Hey guys, it's been a little bit since I ever last recorded. Last video I talked about Red Rising, and I'm here to talk about another series, Dungeon Crawl Carl. If you haven't heard of it, go look at it. Go look at it. You should definitely read it. I'm like absolutely loving it right now. I'm on book five. Just started it today, and I'm going to be talking about the first four books so far in the series. Yeah, just to give a quick synopsis about it, it's a comedic lit RPG by Matt Dinneman, and it's kind of like Earth is like put in this apocalyptic scenario because an alien race kind of like wiped out everything and then forced humanity into this dungeon, which is also kind of like a galactic reality TV show. And they have to navigate these levels and mobs and traps and everything like that. And you follow this guy Carl and his cat Princess Donna. And like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's actually the funniest thing I've ever read in my life. I'm so serious. Like even when I was listening to it and when I was reading it, I was laughing out loud, like all the time. And the characters, I absolutely love the characters so much. It's obviously awesome. It's awesome. I love it so much. And like in the video today, I'm going to be talking about it a little bit, kind of ranking them, giving my opinion, like stars out of five kind of thing, and then ranking them out of four. All right, let's get through it. I don't have the first copy of Dungeon Crawl Girl because I listened to the audiobook first, and I loved it. I listened to it in like 3 days, ran through it, like listening to it all the time when I was at the gym. I'm just chilling in my room, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Whenever I finish it, I was like, I literally have to like read more. So I like went to Barnes and Noble and I picked up the next one, Carl's Doomsday Scenario, and like immediately picked that up. I didn't have the audiobook for this one, so I read it, finished it in like 5 days, which is like the quickest I've ever read. I'm kind of a slow reader, so I was really impressed by like how quickly I read this. And I was nearing the end, and I'm like, I have to read more. So I bought the next two: Anarchist Cookbook, and then the Gate of the Feral Gods. Yeah. Um, they literally it's so fun because the first few books they're kind of like introducing you to the world and like showing you like basically like the formula almost. But you can't. It's hard to predict. You know what I mean? And that's what I really love about it because I really don't know what's gonna happen next, and I like don't know how Carl or Donut are gonna get out of the scenario. And yeah, but like near the end of this book, you kind of like get to see the wide scope of everything and like where the series is gonna go next. And I'm absolutely loving it. I cannot wait to get to the next book. So I actually have like literally I'm pointing at it right now. I have the next three. Yeah. So, like, if I were for the first book, if I were to give it like a rating out of five, it'd probably be like 4.25 to 4.5. The only reason because like it was funny and I absolutely loved it, but like I didn't really like feel too much emotion in it. You know what I mean? And I wasn't like gasping like "Holy shit! Oh my god!" And unlike in the other books. You know what I mean? So that's probably going to be at the number four for me. And then at number three, I'm gonna have to say Dungeon Anarchist Cookbook. The only reason is like I said, the emotion to it, but like it was off. Like this one, I actually, dude, I know other people like they don't really like this book out of the series, but I actually really did. I really did like it, and I really like the Iron Tangle. I thought it was a really interesting concept and really, it's really unique because that's not something you would see and like or think of whenever you think of like a dungeon. And I actually loved it. And all the characters in this, like you get introduced to Katya. Katya, literally one of the most amazing characters added so far. And yeah, like in the whole spoilers about it. Spoilers, like skip ahead if you don't spoilers. But like the whole scene whenever they're on the train going through and they're on the nightmare, and Katya is like the little fucking cow catcher, and she and Helga is like literally shooting her with invisible crossbows. And then Carl and Donut catch that, tell her, and then once they get her back in, like they're all screaming, they're fighting, and then Eva starts going off on Katya saying like, "You're literally useless. This is why I left you." And she gets so mad that she uses one of her abilities to try to kill her, and she misses and kills Hecla. Oh my god! I was shocked. I actually thought she was. I was so shocked. They killed Hecla and Eva. That was that was like one of the most memorable moments from that book, I think. And yeah, I mean, Mordecai I always love like listening to him and like hearing more from him. And I can't wait to I can't wait to hear more from like all these characters. Anyway, number 2 spot so far out of the whole series, I'm gonna say Carl's Doomsday Scenario. Like I said before, I mean, with this one, I definitely felt the emotion in this one, like especially that last like 100 pages where they're in the town, in the Skyfall town, trying to get like with the quest with the mayor, and it turns out that the receptionist, she was the actual boss, and they didn't even know, and they killed like literally everyone in that building. And then with the bomb, oh my gosh, I literally had no clue what was going to happen. I mean, like I knew they were going to escape, but like I didn't know how they were going to do it. And Carl encasing it in like the indestructible like a little box that he has, and then putting it in his inventory, like one of the smartest things ever. I had no idea. I did not think of that. Think that was going to happen. And then getting introduced to like all the town, like all of the unique levels, like levels 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18, like how those are going to look. I'm really excited to see more because I just got to level 6, the Hunting Grounds, book 5. That one was like, I'm really excited to see what it goes on in that one because I've heard that one is like one of the best in the series. Excuse me. But yeah, I really felt the emotion in this one too. This one is really good. And, yeah, that good. And obviously, the last one, the one that I haven't talked about yet, number 1 so far, Gate Pharaoh Gods. This one was really good. I like this one. I really like this one because it was kind of unique because it showed what was going to happen or like what like Carl's plan is for the next going on. So going to be after like once he goes down to these deeper levels to try to take down the syndicate and Boren and everything like that. And it's really good especially with all the gods in the last few like 150, 200 pages, all the gods that come out and how he gets out of some of these scenarios in this book. Crazy. And introducing the like the bounty system kind of makes him a higher value target and makes other people like other crawlers and make them want to come after him and try to kill him. Does that make sense? Yeah. I mean, I'm actually loving this series so far. And I literally cannot wait to read. Anyways, that's kind of it. Like, kind of off topic. I'm gonna make another video talking about the next 4 after I finish those. Probably gonna be a little bit better of a thing. I don't know. I know this is kind of like a crappy, like me talking about it, but yeah. Anyways, I might be posting a little more often. I don't know. Depends on how I feel.